The story of the wise physician and the power of balance. In the ancient kingdom of Kashiravati, there was a renowned physician named Chandra. He was famous not only for his medical expertise but also for his deep understanding of the balance of life. People from distant lands would travel to seek his advice, for his words carried wisdom that transcended the realm of physical healing. One day, a troubled king named Rajendra came to visit Chandra in his humble clinic. King Rajendra had been suffering from an ailment that no healer could cure, and he had grown weak and frustrated. He sought Chandra's counsel, hoping to find a solution to his suffering. "O wise physician," King Rajendra said, "I have visited many great doctors and spent vast amounts of wealth in search of a cure for my illness, but nothing seems to work. Can you help me? What is the secret to true health, and what can bring me peace?" Chandra, with his calm demeanor, asked the king to sit beside him. "Your Majesty," he said, "the secret to true health lies not just in medicine or wealth, but in understanding the balance of life. Let me tell you a story to help you understand." The king, eager for any solution, leaned in to listen. The story of the four elements. In a distant land, Chandra began, there lived a wise sage who had 4 disciples, each of whom was responsible for one of the most essential aspects of life. These 4 disciples, Amrita, Rasa, Drishti, and Shira, each represented a different part of the world and the body. Amrita, the first disciple, was the embodiment of nectar, the best of all medicines. It was said that Amrita could cure any ailment and give eternal life to those who consumed it. But Amrita was not just a healer, she symbolized the essence of nourishment, the power of life itself. Rasa, the second disciple, was the embodiment of food. She understood that the finest material happiness came from good food, food that was nourishing, balanced, and pure. It was Rasa who knew how to bring joy and contentment to the body and soul through the sustenance that nourished life. Drishti, the third disciple, represented the eye, the chief organ among all the senses. Through Drishti, one could see the world and understand it. It was said that the eye had the ability to bring wisdom, to see truth, and to guide the body and mind on the right path. Without the eye, the body would be lost in darkness, unable to navigate the world. Finally, Shira, the fourth disciple, was the embodiment of the head. The head, as we know, is the most important part of the body. It governs the mind, the intellect, and all the senses. Shira was the leader, the part that controlled all aspects of life, including the emotions, thoughts, and decisions of the body. As the physician spoke, King Rajendra listened with great attention. The 4 disciples were once gathered in a room, Chandra continued. The sage, seeing the great potential of these elements, decided to ask him a question: what is the greatest of all? Each disciple answered with pride, but their answers revealed a deeper truth about the world. Amrita, who represented nectar, said, "I am the greatest, for I am the essence of life. Without me, there can be no health or vitality. I am the most powerful medicine, the key to immortality." Rasa, who embodied food, replied, "I am the greatest, for I bring joy to the body. I provide happiness and sustenance. Without me, the body would wither and die. Good food is the ultimate material happiness." Drishti, the eye, said, "I am the greatest, for I bring vision to the world. I am the most important organ, for without me, how could the body perceive reality? The eye guides us in all our actions." Finally, Shira, the head, spoke last. "I am the greatest, for I control all the other elements. I am the source of wisdom and understanding. Without the head, the body cannot function. I direct the movements, the thoughts, and the actions of the entire body." The sage listened carefully to each disciple's claim. He then spoke with wisdom, saying, "Each of you is important in your own right, and no one can stand above the others. Amrita, you are the best of medicines, without you, life would not sustain itself. Rasa, you bring happiness through nourishment, without you, the body would grow weak and weary. Drishti, you are the chief of the organs, without you, the body would wander aimlessly in darkness. Shira, you are the leader of all parts of the body, without you, there would be no guidance or control." But the sage continued, "Just as no part of the body can claim superiority over the others, so too must we recognize that the balance of life depends on all things being in their rightful place. Amrita, Rasa, Drishti, and Shira each play a vital role in the functioning of life. To understand their significance, one must recognize their unique contributions and how they work together to bring harmony and balance to the world." Chandra paused, allowing the king to absorb the lesson. "Your Majesty," he said gently, "true health and happiness come not from seeking one thing above all else, but from understanding the balance and interconnectedness of life. Just as nectar is the best of medicines, good food is the greatest material happiness, the eye is the chief of organs, and the head is the most important part of the body, each element serves a purpose and must be valued for its role." King Rajendra reflected deeply on the story. He realized that his pursuit of wealth and material comforts had caused him to neglect the balance of his own life. He had focused too much on external achievements and had failed to nourish his body and mind in the way they truly needed. "Thank you, Chandra," the king said, his heart lighter. "I understand now that true peace and health come from balance, from recognizing the value in all aspects of life. I will strive to live with this understanding and guide my kingdom toward harmony." And so, the wise physician's words brought the king not just physical healing, but a deeper understanding of life's true essence, balance, harmony, and the recognition of the interconnectedness of all things. This story mirrors the profound lesson from Chanakya Niti, emphasizing that while certain things may seem to be of paramount importance, true wisdom lies in understanding the value of each part of life and how they work together to bring balance and fulfillment. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to give it a like, share it with others who might benefit, and subscribe to the channel for more valuable content like this. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.